Hey everyone, Farmer Gilby here, and welcome back to Zalonka, Poland, where we are undertaking our career change from big city corporate guy to small town farmer. Let's start, shall we? Okay, so let's drop everything down. So where did we leave things on our last episode? We were undertaking contracts in the second week of April, and we had purchased a nice new Fendt 312 tractor. As you can see, it's already done some work and is nice and dirty. What else did we do? We did some contracts. We did quite a few contracts. We do have quite a bit of stuff here ready to go for sale. And there's that pesky bee again. How are our bees going? I think our bees will actually thrive being next to the sunflower field. Which, this sunflower field still does belong to Walter, but I'm considering that we might actually change that. We might change that in this episode. I just want a little bit more money under our belt before we do. Just checking our greenhouses, so it doesn't look like we will get anything from them anytime soon. Same with the mushroom. Yeah, we won't get anything from them anytime soon. How are our chickies going? Chickens have got plenty of food. We have maxed out our chicken pen as well, which, yeah, a little bit disappointing there, but what can you do? We have got 118 litres of honey and 730... No, not 730. 221 pieces of eggs. Right, so we have just had our lunch. Let's just open the tablet and see what the state of play is at the moment. So we have no active contracts at the moment. All of our equipment is back at the yard. We have also... Where is that? No. Game settings. I thought that we got... Let's go here. I thought we installed... mods DLCs. I thought we had something that showed our productions, unless it is actually in the production. Nope. I thought we'd installed a mod that gave us a different view of the productions. But yeah, cool. So just looking at the contracts that we have. So there is a rolling contract. There's a couple of different rolling contracts actually, which I think we might jump on board with. There is a sowing of spinach. Do we still have the equipment for that? Where is vehicles? No, we must have got rid of it. I think. Yes, we did get rid of it, unfortunately. So if we look at contracts that we can do the rolling ones. The sewing one we can't because we don't have the equipment, and it would actually cost us money to do that. I think that contract actually bugged out from memory. We have... We should be able to do this one for the council. The oat delivery we can't do. Stone picking, we don't have the equipment, so we can't do that. Wood transport, I'd prefer not to do that one. So it looks like we will be doing rolling contracts. So we'll accept that one, we'll accept that one, and we'll accept that one. Our roller is over there. Let's take the small Fendt for this one. So we might just drop. Oh, actually, I do like how you can just drive forward without looking there, Farmer Gilby. Alright, let's just drop this there. Pick up our roller. Okay, we've got our roller on board. Let's head up to field 43, which is the one just up here. It doesn't look like it needs it, to be honest. Now, before we do jump into this particular contract, at the very start of the episode, I did say that I was interested in procuring field 46. We probably should just actually take a look at field 46. So field 46 does belong to Uncle Walter, which means that we are able to actually purchase it. It does have sunflowers in it and that they are currently growing. We can't see any detailed information in there. The potential yield is actually really good, and it's 326,000 zloty to purchase it. I am... Oh, what? Is it sunflowers? Yes, it is sunflowers. So we do have field 28, which we procured just recently, which does have sunflowers in it. I think everything is done on that field, yes, and we're looking at a yield potential of 125% on that field, which is quite pleasing. This one, so this may be one that we purchase. I'm just not willing to spend all of our money at this point in time on that, so... Let's drop this down. Let's activate the GPS. Just give us one headland for the time being, thank you. Activate the GPS, and here we go. Let's go and do some rolling. It is doing it? Yes, perfect. Our grass field on the left-hand side, just there, growing nicely. doesn't take too long to do these fields when you can travel at nearly 40 kilometers. There you go, 40 kilometers an hour whilst rolling. It's unbelievable that this little tractor can only do 42 as it is. So the fact that we're able to do 40 is pretty crazy. It does mean that we do need to disengage the cruise control. Or at least remember to disengage the cruise control before we get to the end in order to slow down. On the map, this field does look pretty big. But we're making short work of it. Off we go again. Now I could, for the next couple of fields, I'll take a look at them, but for the next couple of fields we could potentially get a worker to do them so that we can go and do that government contract. I did just realise that the time was down quite low whilst I was speaking. Rules of the series, for those that are joining us for the first time: we need to work within our means. We are taking over from Uncle Walter, allowing him to retire, so we need to prioritise any work that Walter needs first. And in terms of property procurement, etc., we are only allowed to purchase property from Walter until all of Walter's property has been acquired. We are not allowed to take out loans. Unfortunately, Walter doesn't have the best credit history. We're inheriting his everything, which means we're not allowed to take out loans. There's no bank that will actually give them to us. However, we are able to purchase equipment on a, what do they call it? Hire purchase type arrangement, where we can pay the equipment cost off over a number of years. We do need to put down a 10% deposit though for any equipment that we do procure, which means we need to make sure that we've got ample funds in the bank to pay for those repayments, and that we are bringing in money to cover those repayments. And yeah, we basically just need to work within our means. So there is some strict rules with this particular arrangement that we have, but Zeylonka is starting to become ours. I'm gonna have to do one more pass, unfortunately, because we are leaving quite a big strip down the middle. Okay, hopefully I got all of that up that end. Can't see. I know the contract has finished, but we do need to make sure that we complete 100% of the field so as to ensure that our reputation is pristine. And there we go. Let's make sure that all goes up. Right, so the next fields are 55 and 78, which I believe are over this way from memory. Now you would notice that you don't have access to this land. Warning that keeps popping up. That is something that I've noticed with this particular roller. I think because there is one set of the wheels that are on the ground, and as we go across other people's property, it doesn't like it. Could be wrong, but yeah. Alright, so 54 is this big one, which we've tried to put the seed in multiple times, and we've had some issues with those contracts, unfortunately. What are you doing, Gilby? There's a fence post there. Okay, so 55 is this really weird shaped triangle one down here. I think 78 is over the back somewhere. We do have 353,000 zloty in the bank. Interesting to see how this one goes. Okay, let's go. We'll get those 3 contracts done and send out the invoices accordingly. No need for cruise control on this one because the field is so small. Wonder what happens if we roll over those bushes. This is a really, really bad field, Katie. I don't know what you're going to put in it, but you got some tram lines in it. It's not that good, Katie. The good thing with this roller is that it does allow us to pivot very, very short turning circle. 59% on this contract. We should get both of these done hopefully by, at the rate we're going, probably by about 1:30. %67 on this one, 68. Very tight turning circle on this. Come on, you can do it. That last little bit right there. Okay, and we want to fold that up. Okay, and 78 is one of the ones over the back. We should be able to cut through here. I think, yes, we should be able to cut through here. And we just need to cross over... Oh, actually... Or is it one of the ones down there? No, I was right. It is one of the ones over the back, so we do need to cut through here. Wait, 55, 87%. We completed that field. Looks like we may have an issue with the contracts again today. I'm hoping not, because that was a little bit disappointing in the last episode where contracts were continuously bugging out. It seems to be when there is tram lines in. We'll see. I think 78 may have some tram lines in it as well. So we'll see if we have the same issue there. Okay. Unfold. Let's go and do some more rolling. Are we all down? Yes, we are. Let's go. Kicking up some dust. Not doing the headlands on this because this is nice and square. I do like the speed of this roller. I hope that's not the reason why the contracts are not completing, but yeah, okay, so there's tram lines in here, so it'll be interesting to see if this contract completes. If it doesn't, then my hypothesis is correct. 52% complete. It's actually interesting because I think then we will have managed to complete a contract for Ben. Which is interesting because most of the time his contracts have been failing. We've just clocked up 2 hours on the new tractor. Very nice. Okay, 71%. We will need to do one more pass just to get that last little bit over there. Okay, so contract's at 87% now. So let's see. Got the GPS locked on. See if it goes beyond 87%. Yes, it has. 88, 89. %. So this is going to bug out as well, and it does have tram lines. I wonder if we do the headland, if it makes any difference. No, that has not changed anything. Okay, so it looks like whenever there is a tram line, in a contract, they fail. Which is actually not an issue of ours. So, just give me the calculator for a second. Alright, let's send some invoices out. So, Ben's... Okay. Alright, so field 78 was David's. 3823. Do we get anything for it? No. Which is not right. Okay, and let's check here. Yep. So they're bugged, which is annoying. Plus, so 3823 plus 17, was it 1724? Okay. There's the... is it? Okay. There's the... Right. How do we get into... I thought it was scroll. Is it not? Ah, that's what we want. Insert. Okay. So... 5547. I don't think... User setting. There's nowhere... What? Hang on. No, that's not right. Super strength off. Vehicles. Where is it in here? Show pallet locations, show collectibles. I think what I need to do next time is set the money, not add the money. Well, actually, yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at contracts now that we can do. So there is some hoeing contracts. So let's just, where's our equipment? Where is our hoe? Or our weeder, I should say. This one is the Gorank Puller 600. Okay, so let's check the store, and it is in Tedders, Grassland, here, weeders. Okay, so we've got this one. So this weeder pulls out small grown weeds from crops. This one, small and medium. This one's a little bit too expensive. It would be nice, but it's a little bit too expensive. Maybe we could sell that and replace it with that. Is there any in the sales? Slurry, that doesn't help us. That is a forage harvester, that doesn't help us. Nope, nope. You know what I could do? What's the combinations? Oh. I wouldn't mind this actually. So if it does the medium, requires 160 horsepower. Let's see if we can... It's going to cost us 5,377 zloty to get that. I wonder if we get this on hire purchase. So we need to put down 10% deposit. If we do it over 2 years, do it over 3 years. 4,300. Yep. Let's do option 2. Yeah. Okay. Purchase that. And we will get rid of the other one that we've got. So we'll go and take this back. Go and take this back, pick up the small one. Now the one thing that we do need to double check is the horsepower on this tractor. I think it should be enough, but I just want to make sure. Otherwise, we'll need to use the We'll need to use the other one. There's our new purchase sitting there. Oh, we've got seed and fertilizer sitting there at the shop too. Can't forget that. No one's coming. Yep, cool. Let's just sneak across. Okay. And we'll leave this here. I don't know if we'll need it again. Okay, we'll pick up this one. Actually, I can't remember if we got this outright or not. I don't remember. I think we might have got it outright. Alright. Let's go and speak to the service guys and see what we need to do to this. Okay, it's 1 month old. Okay, so we need to repair it. 34 zloty, we can afford that. And repaint, yes. Okay, so that gets it up to 25,989. Cool. And we want to make sure we've got that selected. We want to sell that. Cool. Might as well repair the tractor whilst we're there. Oh. Actually. Let's just check. Okay, so it is currently 123 horsepower, so it's not going to be able to operate it. Bummer. I did also install the speed limiter on this as well, so that it does match the other Fendt. Should be able to move this, just not use it. We can't, it's too heavy. Oh well. We'll go and get the other tractor then. No one coming. Excuse me, ma'am, just cutting through. Okay. So that's something that we will need to remember, is that if we are doing that kind of work, we need to use the 728. The 312 won't cover it. Oh, you've kind of parked in the way there. You've kind of parked in the way, so we're going to have to drop that there. Bit of a kiss there of the fence. Okay, let's cross over. We should, based on the weight of this tractor, we should be able to pick this up and operate it without the need for a weight. I'm hoping. Okay, let's just have a look at the front of the tractor. The wheels are on the ground. Yep. This one weighs enough. Cool. Okay, so let's take on Walter's hoeing contract. Oh, look at that. This soybean contract has come back again. Oh, the lost cargo one has changed? Oh no, it's still the same. Let's do that. What I might do at the same time is, actually, And we'll accept David's as well. What do you mean? Why would I not have access to this land? It wasn't lowered. It's strange. What I will do is... where did I put our forklift attachment? Just leaving stuff around now. Where's my forklift attachment? We had a forklift attachment, did we not? Rotocare. 312 Vario. We had... Did we not? No, it doesn't look like we did. I thought that we had a forklift attachment for it. That's all right. That's okay. This is sitting very, very high. I'm thinking we probably need to go and buy a weight. Let's just go and buy a weight to be safe. Okay. In we go. Alright, so we want... Where would... Huh? Under miscellaneous. Okay, we've got class, we've got case IH. Oh, there is a Fendt. 3.3 tons. I don't like the look of the Fendts, actually. The Fendt weights don't look all that appealing. Agco looks good. It's only 650 kilos. The class ones look, need I say it, class C. Should we get a case? We probably need a ton. How much is... Oh, we don't need that much. So we've got... No. Let's have a look. It's black. Goes with the tractor. Not the most appealing, but... Yeah. Let's buy that. Add an extra 1 ton to the tractor. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this is a little bit sluggish trying to take off. Are we facing the right way? Yes, we are. Now let's have a look. Yeah, that looks better. The front of it is not... Doesn't look like it's going to go through the ceiling. Up into the sky. Alright, let's go up to field 15. We've got I think it's a wider working width on this hoe as well, so should be pretty good for us. Whoa. Just clipped the curb there for some reason. For sale, a Ford 1156 for 127,799. Is that a tractor? I do like getting text messages from the dealer. So what I might do, I'll do Walter's Farm. Because I feel obliged to do Walter's Farm, and then to do field 85 for David, we'll get a worker to do that for us. And we'll take on the council job. But we'll make it up to this field first. It's all the way up the top. Taking the long way to get there today. I am mindful that I do have the Fendt 312 sitting there doing absolutely nothing. I would like for it to be doing a job, but it's a bit hard at the moment. Okay. Now, the one thing that does concern me is that this tractor does have wider tyres. Okay, so let's unfold that. Whoa, yeah, look at this working width. We've got a 12-metre working width on this. Oh, hang on. This one. Now we're talking. It's interesting, there's a section that isn't getting picked up. Oh, that's why we didn't take the headland. That is why we're not picking it up. When you lift it off the ground, it doesn't actually lift that high up. It's weird. Okay, and down. It is quite flexible, which is good because the bumps and everything that are in the ground and it not being a flat field, it's actually handling the different grades better. This was definitely a good pickup. You can see the weeds disappearing in between the actual crop. Using the GPS on this one, or that, not the GPS, the follow me drone. This wide working width is absolutely brilliant. I'm curious with these hoes though, if they are digging the weeds out of the ground, where do the weeds actually go? Do they collect it? Okay, we've got one last pass to go. And off we go. .22, bit of a struggle to get up the top of that hill. And there we go. Lift it up, fold it up. And again, very nice. I do just want to check what this field is. Ah, sugar beets. Interesting. Alright. So I think we will now go back to the dealer and we will... Yeah, we can head down here. This road that doesn't appear on the map. Does that mean we can get rid of it and merge 20 and 22 together? Actually, who owns these fields? Who owns that? David owns that and he's planted corn, and Ben owns that and there's nothing in it. So, it was a nice thought, but we can't do it. Not yet. Not until we own every piece of land in Sri Lanka. I knew I was going to miss that bridge. I do want to own 17 as well. 17 is Walter and it's sunflowers. It would be nice to join 28 and 17 together, but I don't think that's possible. 17, we can actually grow that, make it wider. And Ben owns 18, so we can't join 17 and 18 together. I think I ascertained that we can't actually merge 28 and 17 together because of the road that's in between. Unfortunately, it's one of the roads that nobody can own. With 28, we can actually extend it. 28, we can actually extend it to take out this first little bit of road. But I'm not sure why we would want to do that. Sunflowers growing nicely there. Walter does also own this grass field, 29. Look at all the weeds in that one. Woo. And all the weeds in that one. Hopefully now that we've got a better hoe, we might get some more weeding contracts. Not holding my breath though. Do you think we could get through, sir? No. Oh, ma'am. Alright. Now's our time. Some very nice crops have been planted here. Okay, so I'm going to park this here. I swear we had a forklift attachment for our tractor. I think in the past we've been using the skid steer, haven't we? Let's just check. Oh, there is a massive rolling contract. We have to accept it. Yep, cool. If I do, I think we will borrow the equipment for this from the council. Hopefully it's all in yellow. It is. Look at that. Everything's in yellow from the council. Okay, so we need to get all of our equipment ready. So we'll get the 312, the Fendt 312, hooked up to the roller. Oh, before we go, what was that sale item? Ooh. I don't know why it... The amount that pops up is the dollar, is the US dollar amount. That's what it is. Okay. So, we are staging all of our equipment. We are about to roll out. We are about to roll out. Farmer Gilby Enterprises is about to roll out. Okay, so we're going to get 2 workers to join us, two of the FIFO workers. We will first get this weight on. Oh, actually no, we can't put the weight on yet. So we need to drop the weight because we need to put the front loader attachment on. So yeah, we will get... Is this a quickie? No, I don't think it's a quickie. Oh no, it is the quickie. Okay. Whoa. All of the council equipment is fitted out in yellow, which is kind of cool. Okay, so we've got the forklift attachment on, and we just need to lift this up. Let's get the weight on. Extend this all the way out and up. Perfect. I have to remember that these council... Oh, it's one of these trailers. I hate these trailers. These council tractors do not have speed limiters on them, which is a little bit of a surprise. But here we go. Gilby... Farmer Gilby Enterprises is setting up, ready to go. Okay, where's the lost cargo? Oh, it's down there. Cool. Alright, so from the tablet, we want this one. Hang on, the 728. So we want you to go down to 85? No, we want you to do field work on 85 and go. Off you go. Rollouts. And we want to do the same. This one, we want to send you, I really feel like a farm manager right now. We want you to go down here and do field work there. Okay. Thank you, goodbye. Thanks, Alan. Love your work. All right. So whilst they're doing that, we are going to head out in the council vehicles. And we're going to take a look at what this equipment issue is, or this lost load, lost property stuff is, that is down here. The Voltra is not too bad, actually. It's not too bad to drive. Oh, we need to loop back that way. That's okay. Make sure that Eric makes his way down without a hitch. You know, I actually never noticed that bottling plant over there. I've been past it, but I've never actually noticed the... what do you call it? The building and the cover that's over the top of it. Okay, so the lost equipment is around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. What are they? Got a couple of pallets of things. Okay, and we want to disconnect that. Let's go and see. What it is. Oh, it looks like IKEA furniture. It's a little bit glitchy, this. Oh, it's because of the weight, is it? That's why. So we've got 910 furniture. Now I've got a bit of a dilemma with this because our holiday homes need furniture. So we could sell the furniture and make some cash, or we could put these into our holiday homes. What should we do? Part of me wants to sell the furniture, but there is another part that is put it into the holiday homes. So the good thing about these council contracts I'm worried. Oh, no, they lost. Oh, wow. Field 85 has already been done. So we could have actually... We didn't have a spare tractor though. Otherwise, we could have used our own equipment for this. I'm going to have to say to the people from the council that they don't need to send us weights anymore when they send the equipment out. It's just not necessary. Alright. Let's hook this up. Alright. Secure the load. Be a bit embarrassing doing a council job and then creating waste as well. Gee, those bees. Alright. Let's go. Hang on, what do we need to do with these? Contracts. Lost cargo. Dispose of it. Okay, that's cool. It's a weeding contract. Let's accept that one. So our weeder. I might just sort that one out. So you're doing your thing there. You're finished. So can you come up to field 5? Up to here. And do that, thanks. Why? There was nothing else here, was there? There was only those 4 pallets. Was there? There was only the 4 pallets. Yeah, cool. Oh, it's done. Cool. It's fun. Okay. I didn't see it get closed. No one's coming. No one's coming. So there's a couple of things that I want to check first before we get rid of these. I want to check the What are you doing, Gilby? Oh no, 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 it's okay. We can come in through the back. It's fun. Here. Let's head down and just check. Because we've got 3,500 litres of furniture here, or 3,500 pieces. Let's just check. It's got wood. Yeah, it's up to roof shingles. You know what? I am actually going to get the wood steer down here. So I want... Yep, that's fine. Alright, we'll quickly run and grab the wood steer. We've got both tractors in use, which is good. These guys are going to need some more water at some stage today. How are we going? 737 litres. There should be another one there very shortly. I knew there was a reason I left the skid steer out. Ho ho ho! Okay, let's go. I'm going to try putting them in the holiday home. Whoa, that was a decent wage payment that just came out then. Now we want up, up. I really cannot see for the life of me. I can only assume that I'm at the right level. I need to go up a little bit. Nope. Okay. Alright. So I need remove that strap. Remove that strap. That's better. Yep. And remove that one. Okay. And the skid steer. See if I can offload them. Into here. Guess what? It's not going to take them because it's not up to that step. Such a shame. Alright, what's... no. What is the price for furniture? Furniture is not the best time. Okay, it's fine. Fine. Okay, it's fine. It's probably easier to get to from that side. Better. We will find somewhere to store these until it's a suitable time to sell them. skid steer's a little bit loud. These are wooden boxes, so I kind of do want to protect them from the elements. We are getting a bit of a collection here. I do need to sort this out, I think. We probably also need to consider whether we need a bigger shed. Whoa-ho-ho!
Gold Rush the Game, subscribe to the channel.
Gold Rush, thanks for the sub, and thank you for watching. I hope you are enjoying today's stream. It's so much quieter inside. Alright, let's... It's going to be a little bit tricky to get to, I think. We need to pick up these. Okay, in we go. Let's make sure that we support them. Howdy, Second Chance Gaming. How are you doing? Oh, such a struggle to get up that hill. Oh. Lucky this skid steer is quite flexible. Let's go and put this furniture in storage until it's a good time to sell it. We do have a series of IKEA boxes. Not sponsored by IKEA. I'm good doing a start from scratch on Whitcomb. Awesome. No equipment at all? Whoa. That is a little bit steep there. I think I'm about to lose the one on top. Yep. Another crazy turn, and I'm going to lose the one on top. I wonder if I can knock it back on. That'll do. I want to drop that, don't I? That'll do. Jeez, we're getting a decent collection of produce and stuff here. I have seen a lot of people playing Whitcomb. At the moment, I'm focused. I can pretty much only handle. I probably could handle more than two series in one go, but at the moment, my focus is on Zeelanka and Schwaderheim. There is a new Schwaderheim episode that is coming out this evening after this stream has finished. Alright, let's go and return this council equipment. They did say to leave it in the service centre, so that is what we will do. I do like these council jobs. They do pay quite a bit of money. Okay. Let us go and hand the keys back and get some money in the door. Whoa, we have a lot of invoices to do. Okay, and again, and again, and again. Gee, that rolling contract is still going. Anything else we could do? Oat delivery, we can't because we don't have the oats. Stone picking we can't do because we don't have the equipment, and I'm not leasing the equipment. Deadwood. We haven't cut down any trees today. I really want to do this. I would really like to do this, but I haven't had a successful contract yet. This one bugs out every single time. I wonder. I wonder if we try that. Okay. We'll accept that one as well. Can only fail. Okay. All sorted. There's our equipment over here. Ooh, this is a bit of an upgrade. A 942. Is it any different inside? Nope. It looks pretty much the same. Put the weight on just to be sure, only because it has been supplied. Huh? Oh. Okay. Done. Okay, and can we refill it from here? It's only 193. I might just purchase another thing of fertilizer. We want that. It's very expensive. If we don't use it, we can always hold on to it. Okay, where's our fertilizer? I'm really hoping that we can get this to work. If you did tune into the last episode, you would have noticed that we attempted this contract, I think it was about 3 times with different sets of equipment, and to date we have not been successful. Alright, let us zoom out. We want to unfold it. We have not used this equipment yet. It's very slow to unpack. Okay, we want to drop it. Nope, not the weight. Okay, we've dropped that. We currently have... Okay, so that worries me. Variable seed rate of 0 seeds a minute. It's probably because this is set on corn and it needs to be soybeans. Okay. We're now set to 35 seeds a minute. Let's turn it on. Okay, so our fertilizer is decreasing, but our seeds are not. Alright, let's up it to 40 seeds and see if that works. Nope. Looks like we're applying fertilizer, but we're not seeding it. We are actually not seeding it. What if we missed? What if we get a worker to do it? Field not ready for this work, or is already worked. Let's have a look. It's definitely not growing. It's not a seed bed either. It's not cultivated. It needs weeding, big time. Gee, there's a lot of fields that still need weeding. Okay, I'll have that one come back, thank you. And I will have you come back as well. Now that that's been fertilized, I wonder if I go over it again. Will it actually apply the seeds? Okay. Just want to save the game for a second. My games. Save game 2. Says that it's not ready. I wonder if I can modify this. It's field 54, requires soybean, growth state 0, last state 0, weed state. I will spray. It says that it's sown. That's why it won't allow it to do it. Can we say... Okay. I haven't tried this before, so let's see if it works. You know what? I'll just quit out for a second and go back in. Let's just double check that. So if I go... Okay. Let's go back in. Make sure everything is loaded. Productions manager is there. Okay. And the yield tracker is there. Alright, we'll go back in and see if that now works on that field. I did just make a minor tweak to the XML just on the field status to see if that actually will allow the contract to go ahead. It is 55,000 zlotys, so not a small amount. Okay, all right. We are back over here, which is not cool. We just need to go for a bit of a run. I don't remember our tractor being parked that way, but sure. Okay. Alright, let's drop that down. Not that down. Field not ready for this work or already worked. So obviously the change that I made just did not work. Okay. Lower the seeder, turn it on. Does it show as cultivated now? No, it doesn't. Well, that's a shame. Before I return this equipment, I'll just head over to field 72 and see if we can actually do that one. Because that's another seeding job that has been erroring out, or bugging out. If anyone's seen this before and knows how to fix it, do please jump in the chat and let me know. I've tried multiple different tractor seeder combinations on field 54 and also on 72, and they just don't seem to work. The contracts don't initiate and we don't start actually seeding. Yeah, it didn't work. Let's just go a bit further. We probably won't get through that tight space anyway. I really hope this contract works. .72 is just up here on the left hand side. So whilst that's unfolding, I just want to double check the crop that is supposed to go in. See, field 72 is full of weeds as well. It's in exactly the same condition as 54. It's like it needs to be weeded first. Okay, so that's unpacked. Let's just double check. Oh, we've got another transfer contract. We definitely need to do that. Target position is the debris crusher, and it's a tractor. There's no equipment there, so we may be able to drive that one. Okay, so this one needs spinach. Okay. Oh, we can't do it with this anyway. Oh. Looks like we need to cancel that contract. Oh, we get $10 back. So it is a bugged contract. Cool. And we might as well cancel that one too. So we get $3.5 back as compensation. That's pretty alright. What? Hang on. Is this one bugged out as well? Why did I get rid of that tractor? I don't know why there's so many contracts that are bugging out. Has anyone else faced that before? So that rolling one, what is the bet that if I take a look, there's tram lines through it? Yep, there's tram lines there. Okay. And if I check here and go needs rolling, so none of it needs rolling, the whole thing's been done So annoying. It's another contract that we're going to fail. Nothing beats going for a bit of a run. Perfect day like today. Look at how perfect this grass field is. I'm missing a tractor. I'm missing 2 tractors. Where are my tractors? This one. Right. What do you mean it's unreachable? Where's the other one? Where is my 312? Stuck here. Why is there a mob walking this way? I'm a little bit worried. I'm going back inside the yard. Watch out, Walter. I'm just going to stand behind the fence. A good one. You just created a traffic jam. Right, is that where I told you to leave it? I think it was actually. The other one is out on the other side. Yeah, I know. You can't trust these FIFO workers at all. You can't trust them. Alright. So these are both in. What should we do about this contract? Oh, that's how we get the production manager. Right, so it's right shift P. That is so cool. Inputs. Outputs. Nice. Show finances. Very nice. Show logistics. This is cool. What's the schedule? Okay, this is cool. Hide logistics. Show recipes. Oh, this is cool. All right. So, I think this contract, we did do 95% of the work for it. What's the conversion rate for zloty to USD? Does anyone know? We need this to be US dollars. So there. 1 zloty is 0.276. Okay, so this contract was worth 18,000. So 18,414 times 0.276. So we should get... All right. We need to add money, and we need to add 508226. Still not right. All right, so there is a transfer contract which I'm going to accept. And this will probably be the last contract that we do for the day. I would hate to think... It's in perfect condition. Why are we taking it to the debris crusher? It's a very nice case. Steering's a little off. It's got some good acceleration to it. We do have 441,000 zloty now. So the question that I have is, should we purchase that field next to us? 46. There is a part of me that says yes, knowing that we do have all of that produce. Oh, we need to go down and get that liquid fertilizer as well. Oh, we just got rid of all of that. Oh no. I don't go this back way often. This tractor's only got 40, let's say 44 hours on it. I don't know why we're sending it to the debris crusher. Oh, the other issue that I have is we're going down to the debris crusher to drop this off. We don't have a way back. Okay, so we've dropped that off. Now we could catch an Uber back. Can we? No. Here we go. We'll catch an Uber back. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're back here at the yard. Thank you so much, sir. Let's send out the invoice from our tablet. And thank you for another 17,900. Now, this field, 326,000. Walter will give us a discount of 48,947 because of our loyalty. So I'm going to buy it. Still leaves us with a decent amount of coin left, about 180,000 zloty. Yes, done. So we've just purchased another field. Cool. So we've got 2 corn crops now. Oh, sunflowers. Yeah, we've got 2 sunflower crops. We do need the soil information for it, so let's do that as well. An extra 6,700 zloty. Ooh, interesting. Our environmental score did just go up to 65 as well. So let's have a look. The pH levels are actually, they could be better, but they're not too bad. The nitrogen levels are insane. We don't have any yield data on yet because we haven't done anything. Cool. So what do we need to do? That's in its early stages of growing. It does need rolling. Okay. Oh, it says the pH level is bad. Nitrogen level is nitrogen level is also bad in places. It's too late to put down. Yeah, okay. I think we might try and give this a bit of a roll. This is the 312, so it's got the. It does have the small tires on it. Let's see if we can give this a bit of a roll. I am mindful that I really do not want the crop to be damaged. Actually, you know what? Let's unroll that. Okay, hopefully this doesn't destroy anything. 1. Alright. No, that one. I might activate the drone on this because I do want to see what happens. Oh no, it's allowing it. And it's not damaging the crop either. Wow, there we go. We've actually purchased 3 fields off Walter now. Let's zoom out a little bit with the drone. Putting a little bit of extra coin in his pocket for retirement. I do need to watch out for our grass field though. Because it is in a later stage of growing. Imagine if we can get both of these sunflower crops up. If we can get some really good yield for this, we'll get to use our silo as well. Whew. I didn't think the last thing I'd be doing was rolling our own field, but hey, quite happy to have purchased it. Very nice. Let's improve the yield of this one. Just wondering if it's too late to fertilize it as well. Very good. Very good indeed. Probably should top up the water across all of our sheep, goat pastures, as well as our productions. Make sure that everything is all topped up and tickety-boo. Probably clean everything off so that it's ready for tomorrow. Might also try and get some fertilizer into this field as well. I won't do the lime because it's already been seeded, but I can at least get fertilizer in. Don't actually mind this Fendt 312. There are some jobs that it can't do because it doesn't have enough horsepower, but for the most part it should be able to do a lot of jobs, and it's perfect for the workers to shoot out and do things on too. Okay. I think this should be... I think we've only got one left to do, which is that little bit over the end. There we go. Let's head up and knock this one off as well. Perfect. I don't know why it does that. It goes to put up the left, then it goes to put up the right. Alright. If only I could hire somebody to clean our equipment. Okay, we'll drop this over beside the Karcher because it needs a clean. We are also... Alright. Can I get in to get that, or is that in the way? Oh no, I might be able to squeeze in. Okay, so... Oh, we have got some fertilizer in here. Cool. We should be able to fertilize this field, so... there's no fertilizer back there, is there? No. Cool. Okay. So... Give me one... Yes. Okay. Okay. And let's go. It's not applying anything. Did we already fertilize this field? And why is it saying that it's bad? This is... okay. This is really weird. Looks like there's some damage to the field as well. Okay. It's not applying it. I need to go and see what these dogs are doing. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I am back. I have absolutely no idea why they are going crazy. This tractor is actually really bad at reversing. Or is it just operator error? You need a bit of a clean too. Okay. Moved out of the way. Hopefully that's far enough. How much room have I got? Oh, a little bit. It's about as far as I can go then. Alright, so this needs a clean. And this needs a clean as well. Okay. Let's bring out the Karcher and clean everything off. Does anyone else feel queasy when trying to push the Karcher? Or is it just me? Alright. I swear we just cleaned this at the start of the day. Sure we get all of the nooks and crannies. Sure it's all nice and clean. Look at that build-up of dirt there. Into the alleyway. That's looking pretty good now. Yep, that's looking pretty good. Our new tractor. It's done a lot of work today. It's got 1% damage. We've got it all. Yep, that's looking nice and clean. I don't think it needs it, but let's clean it anyway. Our new hoe. Sorry, weeder. Our original Fendt. Should we get up under there? Do the back as well. That's alright. Not going too much further. It's looking pretty good now. Okay. Go and put the Karcher away. Okay. Now, where are... I'm hoping that this weeder is going to fit. I've got a feeling it's not. If we lower it... Oh, no. Not the weight. If we lower it, could we... Yeah, we're just damaging it. Okay. Well, I think this needs to go into the shed over here. Which unfortunately is going to mean that all of the effort that I went to of just parking... Actually, no. It might fit in with the baler. We'll just park it. We do need to consider a larger shed, though. Much more room do we have? Easy. There we go. And we should be able to drop that down. Perfect. I'm worried at how quickly this tractor is degrading. Okay. Can we get this in under here? Oh, we've got the weeder. Oh, not the weeder, the seeder. That's right. This is another pain in the backside piece of equipment to reverse. Whoa. You know what? I can just stay outside. The important thing to get under cover is the seeder. Now, because of its width, I actually don't think this is going to fit. Is this? Oh, actually, didn't realize it was unpacked. Cool. Managed to get that in. Can we give one more go to the tram? Or to the roller? Oh, I think we will. We'll give it one more go. Okay, and rotate. That looks pretty good. It is out of the way. Cool. Still don't have anywhere to park our tractors, so this one can park here. It's only 5 o'clock. We did get rid of that carton roll, didn't we? Let's just double check to see if there's another council contract or a transport. There is a transport one. There's a couple of decent hoeing ones have popped up as well. So we'll probably do those tomorrow. But this transport one, we can do this, and we will use the dealer's truck. Let's go and see. Okay, what is it that we are transporting? Okay, we do like the dealer's truck. Been in this a few times. They always seem to send us work at the end of the day. Don't know why that is. Okay, where are we going to pick up the vehicle? Okay, so it's up there. Let's just check. Yep, it's all folded up. I don't know why that went backwards then. We are all hooked up. Yep. Let's go. Do like driving their big rig. We'll go and see what we can pick up. We'll beat this pedestrian. Now it's up over the back, so we are. It's going to be interesting. Let's just put the hazards on for the moment. Make sure no one's coming in both directions. And we've done exactly what I was afraid we were going to do. Yep. I know you're there. I heard you. Can we get it around? Oh, we did. Bit of effort, but we got it through that tight corner. Definitely not going through that way. Okay. Do remember that we need to swing wide with this one. Very wide. Okay. It's on the very, very back around here, so... I didn't know there was a track that went up that way. I do now. We're under a time crunch, needing to get this done. The broken down tractor. It's alright. We'll just park up here, activate our drone. Okay. Let's unfold the ramps. Make sure we've got our hazard lights on, because this thing doesn't have beacons. Let's go for a run. Let's go and load up this tractor. See how badly beaten up it is. It's in a Seki. A Seki 1233. I don't think I've ever been in a Seki. Interesting. Bit of a basic tractor, this one. It really needs a service. Its turning circle's pretty bad too. Okay, up we go. Up a bit further. Oh, make sure you're on it. Make sure you're on it, Gilby. Cool. Alright, let's strap her in. Strap that. Put another strap on the... Put another strap here. And probably do another one there too. One on the front. Oh no, let's do another one there. Alright, cool. And in we go. Let's fold that up. Beautiful. Turn our hazard lights off. Okay. Let's turn here. Beautiful. Now this is a very, very tight road. I don't know why I took this one. And we're going to turn onto the main street as well. So, yeah. Our load is nice and secure, which is good. This will get us hopefully up over... I might get us up over 200,000 to end the day. It'll be a nice, nice finish to the day. Take it slow through here. We want to turn on our hazard lights again. And no one's coming. No one's coming. Okay, someone is coming. Yeah, I know. Did I manage to get it around? Yes, I did. Oh, you can stop. I've got my hazard lights on, okay? Stop being rude. These drivers are so rude. Impatient. I need to see someone about that. Okay. No one coming? Very nice. Very, very nice. Now the question is, can we turn into the dealer? Can we navigate through here? Okay. It is looking good. Okay, and drop their truck here. No, we're not straight. Careful not to ding their truck. They're giving us a stack of work at the moment, so we kind of don't want to upset them. Alright, let's drop that down. Cool. Alright, let's take off the straps. Cool. And up we get. Alright. And reverse this one back. Probably should be looking out the back window. Make sure I don't fall off the ramps. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Let's drop this into the trigger. Oh, it's really, really busted up, man. Okay. Alright. Let's go and drop the keys off at the front. Drop the keys off and we will invoice the guys for that. Oh, we fell just short. Bummer. Okay. I think the last thing that we need to do before... Oh, actually, no. Let's go... Oh, no. It's this one. 17,000, 3,000. Yep, that's fine. I think we're okay for water, if I'm being honest. What have we got? That's why. Okay. Do we need to... are these 78% fermented? So we don't need to do anything there. We've got 105 bales of grass and we've got 10 bales of silage. What's the price of silage right now? Oh, silage, actually, no, it's okay. We don't need to. 1414, that's fine. You guys are 12% through your puberty. You're 80% up the duff. You guys, plenty of water. Your meadow is decreasing, but that's okay. And you guys are up the duff as well. Your meadow's decreased. Cool. You guys are all sorted. Reproduction. I need these ones to exit puberty, and then we'll look at selling some, maybe. I don't know. What should we do with the chickens? On that note, I think we're going to finish early today. Yeah, I think we're going to finish early. And we will wake up tomorrow for another day. Hello? Can we not? Why can't we? Why is this flash? Huh? Something's stuck. Why can't I use the trigger? There's some weird stuff going on with this game right now. Why can't I activate the triggers? Okay, we'll save the game. We will quit the game and we will reload in. Okay, we're ready. Okay, let's see. I can sleep. We'll get up at 8 o'clock. Wake up at 8 o'clock, the 3rd week of April. Hopefully it's not raining. Oh, the weather is beautiful. Okay. What do I need? Let's check the sales. Ooh. We don't need it though. Oh, there's that cedar that we've been playing with a bit. Can't afford it. Can't afford anything, can we? Oh, there's the actually bale wrapper. Oh no, we've got that. We don't need it. That's right. Okay. What's the status of everything on our farm? Contract-wise, we've got... Oh, there's a few that we can do. Load and deliver of lime. We can do that. 12,000. It's 4 big bags of lime. Should we do that to start the day off? I think we will. Let's accept that one. Perfect. We can do rolling as well. And we can also do fertilizing. I am liking the amount of fertilizing jobs that there are. Liquid solids, it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, so we will do that. And we will also do that. Okay. So the one thing that does concern me though, okay, we need... this one should be... actually... How many horsepower is the Vario? We need to come here to vehicles, and we want a Vario. Fendt. Okay, so the Fendt is 123 horsepower, and the spreader... Where is the spreader? Horse... No. Horse... Farmtech... Horse, Hardy, Kacha... Samaz, no. Bredel. The Bredel... Okay, no, we should be able to. Alright, let's get this set up for fertilizing contracts, and then we will head out and deliver the fertilizer. Oops. I do need to get some more fertilizer, because someone returned a council truck. Is it a council truck? No. Actually, is there any in the sale? No, there isn't. Alright. Let's get some consumables. Let's get some solid fertilizer. Might as well get 2. Just don't lose it. Hang on a sec. Oh. Let's make sure. Oh, that's lime. It's okay. It is, it's lime, yeah? Make sure this is all loaded up, ready to go. Alright. Okay. So you need to... This one? Yes, 15. Alright. You need to go and do some farm work up on field 15. Okay, start. Figure. Perfect. Don't mind me, I'm just going to run across the road. Probably could have put the smaller tractor. Could have sent the big tractor out. With this. Because I still think this looks quite silly. Stream Elements being very chatty today. Well, this is going to be interesting. I don't know if the skid steer is going to be able to lift these bags. I hope it will. The IKEA furniture that we've got sitting there. Super sensitive. Can you go in any further? Okay, you can. Now, can I pick one up? I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get underneath it. Nope. Not a chance. Okay, can I lift it? I can't lift two at once, I know that much. Yep, this is not going to work. You didn't say that. Definitely didn't say that. I do hate having to resort to this, to using this. I think we are going to need to purchase, sooner rather than later, a front loader attachment for the tractors. Okay, skid steer can stay there, that's fine. Alright, where are we taking this? Up to field 65. Home, off we go. That's good. Field 15's almost done. Costing me a mountain money. It is, it's costing me an absolute mountain. Excuse me. My indicator was on. Okay, we are here. Okay, perfect. Alright, we have some invoicing and things to do now. Okay. Yep, and we will collect that one as well. It's another fertilizing contract to do there, so we will accept that. Okay. Cool, we'll do 36 first because it's over here. Create the job, field work, here and here. Do it. Okay. So we'll go and take the trailer back, and then I think we might, oh, whilst we were there, we probably should have accepted. Should we do some hoeing? I think we should. Let's do, oh, no, rolling. Rolling belongs to Walter, so we need to do this first. All right, so it looks like we are taking this back. We'll be grabbing hold of the roller. This thing is a beast now because of the weight on the front of it. Oh, we need to get the roller out. Gilby, you've got an indicator problem. Okay. Why can't you get out? That's how you do it. I thought it was on its side then. Alright, field 32. Field 32 is up this way, I believe. Let's make sure you don't go up and over the grass field. Oh, look at that. Perfect. 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 How is our milk production going, actually? It's pretty slow because we don't... It's 376 litres. We have plenty of food there. Maybe we don't need that grass that's in there. What's the price for selling grass? Oh, there's another load and deliver of seeds. Is there anywhere that we can buy seeds on the map? Probably not. Is there anywhere that we can buy oats? I don't think there is. Was I looking at grass? 190. Not yet. Oh, hang on. Oh, 32. The worker that we've got in that field is really not messing about, hey? I just hope they've still got fertilizer on board. Really? $40 an hour. This was nice and clean. Okay, go. Lots of up and downs, back and forth, round and round on this one. Oh, that other fertilising contractor's finished, so we should get a worker to go and do that again. They're very expensive. I knew that was going to happen. Can I do a super tight turn? No, it only works on the small tractor. Oh no, it does. It does work. I might get that other tractor moving down to field 91. Nice, nice, nice. Gee, that one. Brakes didn't kick in on there. Obviously the tractor definitely does need a service then. No. Go that line. Oh, it's a tram line. I was wondering why it wasn't changing the texture of the ground, but it is. I knew that was going to happen. Very tight space to work in there with those trees. And there we go. 94%. And it's another bugged out contract, isn't it? Because of tram lines. So we need, how much is this contract worth? Rolling, 7230. Why does it only say there's 90.2? Is there? Incomplete contracts due to tram lines, FS25. For potential fixes and workarounds, install the Better Contracts mod, which I've got. Easy dev tools, deep cultivating or subsoiler on tram lines to destroy them. I can't do that on a contract. Edit the precision farming.xml to remove the line that specifies which crops NPCs use for tram lines. Which one was that? The Better Contracts mod? Okay. So apparently if I come down here and go to Better Contracts, if I drop this down to 89%, if I just go across here, oh, hang on. No, because this is saying, hang on, if I look at this contract, it says I've only worked 90% of it. Oh no, I set it to 89%, didn't I? Lease cost 100. Otherwise, what else is it saying? The only real way to fix it, from what I can see, is to not use precision farming. So if I go game settings, can I turn off crops, crop destruction, periodic plowing? Ah, I got it. I got it. So what was that I just changed? Settings. Here, additional contracts complete at 88%. So the additional contracts mod fixed it, or allowed that contract to finish. Okay, so whilst I'm there, we've got fertilizing in 91, so let's create a job for you to go down and fertilize that field there. Okay. And we can invoice that one. Cool. All right. So I think now that that's done, we're going to do some hoeing. I mean, weeding. Hey, 319,000 zloty contract. Deliver consumables, pig food, and mineral feed. $15,000 pig food and 9,000 mineral feed. Can we buy we'd have to buy them from the shop. I don't think there is a... Is there a production point on the map? No. I don't know how that contract... Well, I am operating in zloty instead of US dollars, so the contract prices are a little bit different. This is on hard mode, but I do also have a couple of mods installed, so there's better contracts and additional contracts that are generating some different types of contracts that come up, of which that animal dealer one is an additional contract. It's one of the ones that come out of the additional contract mod. But all of the other contracts are actually, they pay quite poorly. Like the harvesting ones and that sort of stuff, they actually pay quite poorly. Just leave this here for now. And pick up our... where did I leave it? Oh, it's right at the end here. Our new hoe, because the old one just didn't cut it. Rightio. So field Field 86 is down there. Field 60... Field 60 is all the way up there. Field 86 is there. Let's go and do 60 first. Must remember that our skid steer is sitting at the shop. Should also check our finances for the month of April to see how we're going. We have spent quite a bit of money this month, but in doing so we are actually setting ourselves up for success. We've managed to purchase some new land, which is great. Sneak in through here. Oh, this old chestnut. What is Walter growing in here? Oh, no, it's not Walter's anymore, it's David's. David's growing potatoes in there. Great. Everybody likes potatoes, hey? Have I got enough room to unfold this? I don't think I do. And I've also got fat tyres. Lucky it's not my field. I'll just add to the tram lines, shall I? Okay. Alright, let's lower that down. Off we go. Whoa, this is struggling a bit here. It is. This is struggling quite a bit. It's really strange. That fertilizing job has finished down the very bottom. Alright, let's drop that down. See, this is the speed it should be going. Alright, let's send that invoice out. Get that cash into the bank. Deadwood stone picking, there's only the special contracts, and there's a weeding job. Oh, We'll take that one. It's just over the road. What was I looking at? The finances. Oh, we are. We are in profit. 51,000 zloty. Let's make sure. Very, very tight space to maneuver here. Yep, very tight. Must be a lot of weight in this hoe. Just want to double check whether that actually did get rid of the weeds on that last one. Oh no, it did. There's one little bit there that was missed and some on the end. That's all right. We'll get there. How is Whitcomb going for you, Second Chance Gaming? Is there a contract that I can get someone to do? Because I really want to do this one. I really want to do this one. 15,000 of pig food. If we were to purchase them, animals, food, pig food. Right. So that's 8,000. I'm going to accept that contract. Okay, lift it up, fold it up. Okay, can I get someone? Okay, this one, set destination. Can I get someone to bring this up to me here? Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna head, oh, why'd I fold that up? I might as well do 70, which is this one. Okay, unfold this. So I'll get this done whilst the worker is bringing it up. It is brutal. Started with a fishing pole on hard economy, red tape mod, and Ritter's market beta mod. Oh yeah, that is sounding like it's going to be more difficult than what we have here. Okay, and let's go. We'll get this done in no time. Hopefully this will be finished before the worker brings up the other tractor, which we will switch to. Yep. Yes, no teleport here either. No teleport on this, and we actually have to finish 100% of the field, so even if the contract finishes, we need to finish 100% of the field. Pack that up. Alright. Alright. I knew we'd get that finished before the other tractor arrived up here. Who's bringing it? Charlie? Charlie's a really slow driver. Alright, we might as well. I'm going to accept this one. I haven't worked out how I'm going to do it yet, but... Oh, actually... If I go borrow items... No, I don't want to borrow the items. Because I've got no way of getting the stuff other than to buy it. So, we're going to accept the contract. It's going to take us a while to do it, but I actually don't mind. You coming? Just going to park out of the way. Here they come. Do not hit me. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thanks, Charles. Alright. I'm going to head back now. I'm surprised there's still fertilizer in here. I'm going to head back, get rid of this. We have got. Is there any in the sales? No, there isn't. Ooh, Big Roy. I want. Where is bale trailer, bale trailer, bale trailer, bale trailer. Transport. A Red Rock. 65,000 zloty. I'm going to Apologies about that. I just went into a bit of a coughing fit, choking fit, and I don't think you would have enjoyed hearing that. We are going into winter, and things... You know what happens when there's a change of seasons? I'm not talking in Sri Lanka, I'm talking in real life. Change of seasons results in sinus and all of those good things happening. Those good human things. Someone knocked that pole over, and it wasn't me. Alright, so we'll drop this off. The skid steer's already there, which is great. Okay, so we've got 25 hours. Might... Hang on. How has this become so dirty? Alright. So the skid steer is already over here, which is great. We've got our nice new trailer, and I think we might actually get rid of that other trailer as well. Now I know this is set for bales, but there's nothing saying that I can't use it for other things. Alright. Okay, so let's go and talk to the guys. So how much do we need for this contract? We need 9,000 of mineral feed. Alright, let's go and talk to the guys. So we need, not seeds, we need food. Food here. Pigs. Mineral feed. So we need 9,000, right? Okay, so we need one. If we go 8, Okay, so that is a lot of money. Okay. Eight 400, and we need 9,000. So we need to buy. Let's buy 2 of them. And we need mineral feed. 2 of them. All right. We've got a stack of stuff here that needs to be loaded onto the back. Oh, really? We're only going to take one at a time. Whoa. We definitely need to fix that. Should be able to take more than that. I'll entertain it for now. I'm going to try now. Let's make these as wide as possible. Okay. See if I can. Damn you, skid steer. You're supposed to be able to handle a lot more than this. Weight-wise, you are supposed to be able to handle a lot more. Okay, fine. One at a time it is. So annoying. What if I tried stacking them? No. It's a weight issue. Seriously, how much do these things weigh? Hey, where did that come from? And that, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately is where I'm going to have to leave today's stream. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I am Gilby, and I game, and I will catch you in the next one.